What's going on, everybody, and welcome to our continuing coverage of Crystalis, this NES classic game. So now, we made it through this area, and we see what is supposed to be Mesia, but we're attacking her. It looks like we're destroying her. Oh, that's not good. The whole reason behind this is because it's not really her. This is one of the last bosses that we've got. I think there's only one more after this. And of course, we're going to take him out with our fire sword at max. And that didn't take long. Look at that. Oh, and he's got Mesia too. Look at this. See me in Goa, our main fortress. Ha ha ha. No. Well, he left the treasure chest. Hopefully it's something good. It's a broken statue. Part of what we need. We need a lot of these things. A lot of these things towards the end, it makes sense why we have them. But for right now, we're going to have to... what is going on? Where's this? There's got to be a... There's got to be an elevator coming, right? Nope. Guess not. Guess I just fall. Oh, and all the people are actually released from their curse now. Now they all look human again. Huh. Okay, so if you remember in our last episode, these people were all mud people, which was really, really weird. So now let's see. They talk about the glowing lamp. We can now go all around in here and figure out what's what. Okay. Apparently we still need this lamp. A lot of these things like that they've got for this game, everything has a purpose. There's a lot of like little trivial things that you'll find. And when you find all those like little trivial things, they really come out as something else. They all helped with something. Now have eyeglasses for helping them out. Now let's see, we could use these glasses to do something else entirely. Let's see. Gotta rest up real quick. Get an alarm flute because we're going to need that. Alright. What the heck? That dude is just like good. What? What is good? Huh. There we go. That's what we needed. Alright, so now we're in another little secret cave here. Gonna get through this. There we go. We get to the lighthouse. Dude is snoozing. Good thing we bought that other alarm clock. There we go. Yeah, you were happily sleeping? Damn, that dude is rude. A person like you should be eaten by zombies? Damn, he went hard. He was not happy with me. Okay, regardless. Okay, so that's what we needed. We did that. All of a sudden, we rebuilt this item that we need. And we are going to go. There's a, you know what though? There's a lot of back and forth in this game. But you know what? There has always been a lot of back and forth in RPG games. There are like times where like you run out and you do like really weird things and then you come back to it and then it's just wild. So now we'll get on our friend here, the dolphin that we saved from the last episode, and we'll go about our business. We'll go and we'll try to get through all these currents and everything, all these monsters. We want to avoid them. There we go. He says take care, but it'll stay there. Let me see. I think I gotta put this statue there. There we go. So now that we've got that statue there, there's going to be a lot of those. It's going to be like a lot of storm. Like right here, there would be like a bunch of like whirlpools that would have taken us. And now we're going to learn barrier, which is going to help us. So there you go. Like completing certain things really helps. We got that other magic. Now we have barrier. Now we could like move along. It's like really wild, man. There's like a lot to do. I know there's something else that I'm missing. But now that we've got, now that we're as far as we are, we're actually able to do like a lot of other things. We're actually able to get all sorts of other areas. We don't have to go as many times to like back and forth. We could just warp now. Goa is dealing with some new metals. Yeah, Draygonia, they are losing it, man. Completely messed up. Yeah, all propaganda, trying to not get killed. Huh. They could easily attack the fortress. That's not good. We gotta make our way to that fortress. A lot of these guys are just wild. All right. We're going to have to go through here. And let's just keep it moving. There's a lot of wild stuff going on here in this game. We're actually pretty close to the end, I'm not going to lie. I think we have one more creature to defeat. And then we go to Draygonia and we have to actually battle out there, and that's going to be quite the fight out there, honestly. That's going to be a wild one. And we'll see how that plays out, because that one is pretty freaking wild. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how soon we could get to that. A lot of the stuff that I've been doing in the background. That's why you'll see certain cuts and pauses and whatnot. You'll see certain pauses because I will take the time not to make you guys go crazy with like the content, all the excess stuff and whatnot. I'll end up going and doing things in the background, leveling up, getting, whatever items I may have missed, like little side missions and whatnot that are not really important to the storyline. But, everything that is important to the storyline, like the mazes and stuff like that, I'll definitely go through so that way you guys could see. Because you definitely have to be able to see it. So, let's see. Okay, here we have Draygonian soldiers. And in order to get to them or through them, we're going to have to get a specific magic. So let's see what we could do here. All right. There we go. We're going to need paralysis. The great one, Kensu. Okay, so this guy has to be Kensu. There we go. So got him. That's what the whole point of this is now. We have to find Kensu a couple of times. And as soon as we find him, we're able to learn the magic of change. So let's see what happens here. Alright, I think that is going to be Kensu. Oh, so we already know this pendant. We found this pendant. That's where we went with the dolphin in the first place, where we went to go in that little cave. So now he wants us to go to Mount Hydra. We're going to have to go that way. He's going to give us the magic of change. He just did. And here we go. We're going to use it. So there are 4 people you could transform into. Stom, a Dragonian soldier, a woman, and Arcana. So in this case, we're going to be a Dragonian soldier so that they just open the door for us. There we go. Look at that. We could talk to them without any issues. I think, though, that if we're out in the field and we're come across them, they'll still attack us, though. So we got to be careful there. And we also want to be careful for those things flying around. We don't need any of that crap. There we go. There's that thing again. Nope. We'll run. Let's see. We run towards the north. Ooh, you've been fireballed. Alright, so here's a town right here. And in this town, this is the Fortress of Goa. This is actually really, really something that we really need to get through. This right now, we can't go through like a lot of the stuff because in this area, it's obviously run by the Dragonian Empire, and a lot of them are all over the place. They will not allow us to get through. They will not allow us to pass through them. There's Kensu hidden as one of the guards, and he tells us that we're not strong enough to go through here. We have to go through Mount Hydra, which is in the opposite direction. It's like the lower left-hand corner of this map. And look at this. See, even as one of their soldiers, they still won't let us through or anything like that. So there we go. Let's see. What we're going to do, like I said, it's going to be the lower left-hand corner of this map, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to have to go through there. Man, birds are just out of control here. We could get through this, though, without any sort of problem. A couple of things we have to do, though. So always rest up. That's always good. It's always important to rest up, especially when you're playing this game. You never know when you're going to need rest, or when you're gonna need to act accordingly when something happens. So yeah, this is what we're going to do first. We're going to head back this direction, and then we're going to come across a new area, and that area is going to set us up for other stuff. So let's get through here. I believe there, now that we have the ability to change, there is a village of Amazons that we have not visited yet. And the Amazon village is actually something that we really need to get into, because they will give us a couple of other things that we need to do. So you could jump over those things. I know there's one thing that I have to I'm really going to have to get through, which is going to be annoying. There's going to be like another power that we have to get through. Yeah, so here's the village of the Amazons. And, of course, just like in, you know, myth and legend, Amazonian villages, all women. So they don't want to let us through. They're worried that, you know, we have ulterior motives, that we're going to hurt their queen and stuff like that. So now we have the change magic. We're able to handle this with no problem. So now they'll give us information. Talking about the Crysta plant. We could actually rest here, which is pretty wild. Do we have anything for sale? Warp Brute, Slices Plant, Fruit of Power. Nothing too wild. Nothing extreme. Nothing that I would really go crazy that we need. Oh, that was dumb. And turn back into the girl before they freak out on me again. So obviously the Sacred Shield is something we definitely want to get our hands on. That's a bonus. Alright, so now we actually do have access to the Queen, which is pretty wild. And we already have this Crysta plant, if I'm not mistaken, which we got earlier in our travels. So we'll give it to her. And of course she's going to make this perfume. What is she going to give us? Okay, yep, the Bow of Moon. Yep, this is something we definitely are going to need. We're definitely going to need this because at some point we are going to need 3 different bows. And each one is going to help us to, or 2 different bows, and they're going to help us defeat something that we're really going to need. So I'm all for it. I'm all for this. So let's see now. By the way, in case you haven't noticed, I've reached level 16. That is the highest level in this game. You cannot go any higher than that, which is pretty freaking wild. So now we'll return down this way. This is the way we have to go. And this is like another maze that we're gonna have to go through. And this actually was where I actually like ended up leveling up. I ended up coming into this area and just leveling and I got to 16. So pretty wild that, you know, like I got to this point, but now we're gonna go through it and we're gonna try to get through the entire maze. Once we get through the entire maze, we're going to have to achieve a goal as usual. Lots of goals, lots of Orients here. I really want to make like a website for like guides for you guys that have like both audio and visual. Like that way you guys could like not only read it but see it as well. Just in case of anything, like if you know, because sometimes like the written word, for some people it doesn't translate well. Fruit of Lime, we definitely need that. That's going to help us out. Alright, let's keep it moving. We're going to get moving. Alright. This is where we're definitely going to need the all of the ice that we're going to need. We definitely have to do this all over again. This is going to be important. Let's see. There we go. We'll change to Stom, and they'll let us through here now. Whereas they wouldn't before. So this is like a secret training ground called Chiron. It's super secret, supposedly. Supposedly. It's where the wise men train. And where they train some of their warriors and whatnot. So, you know, thankfully we went and got a whole bunch of other stuff from here as well that we were going to need. You'll see why. Because again, this is a zone where we definitely needed, well, you know, like stuff so that we didn't have to go back and forth. And going back and forth, we would definitely have like just a bunch of issues. And, you know, being that we were in the area, we were in the neighborhood of certain things in certain areas, I figured that we would go and get those items. Because it's all necessary. And it just cuts down on time. We don't have to like do this all over again. We don't have to do like a whole nother thing. Or figure out a whole nother system or whatever. So, you know, we did this the smart way. So now let's see. Oh, one of the wise men could see through my disguise. That's pretty wrecked. Well, not that I was planning on fooling them for any particular reason. Look at this, they're having so many freaking problems, man. These guys. And the big worry is that they're all gonna die. That's the huge worry that they have here. They worry that there's gonna be some sort of issues here, that these guys are gonna die. That's why you're around. You're gonna try to defend them. You're gonna try to make sure that they're alright. Stom, of course, will not fall for like the trick where you look like him. There we go, the Sword of Cave. Cave of Sticks, the Sword of Thunder. Okay. So now we have to go to Sticks, get this thing, hopefully get through it, get what we need and get out. Of course, we're gonna rest up. Honestly, like, you don't even have to rest up here. You can rest up in, like, you know, one of the earlier towns, so that way you're not wasting a lot of money. But at this point, I pretty much got everything that I need, honestly. I've got a lot of stuff that I could use for anything, pretty much. And for pretty much any purpose. So we'll see how we do here. We gotta navigate through this now. And navigating through this. I know we have to get we definitely have to get through here. We have to get a couple of like little trinkets. We definitely have to get that one thing that they were talking about. We'll see what else we've got going on. It's just, it's a lot of work. It really is. It's a lot of stuff to do. A lot of stuff to grab, a lot of stuff to find. Let's see. A lot of new enemies. A lot of these enemies are wild, man. One of the things that like, I always wonder is like how they come up with some of these enemies. Because some of them I kind of feel like they got from like, you know, old rule books, old Dungeons and Dragons rule books and stuff. And some of it I'm just like, you know, like they made this stuff up. And I love that. And they usually say that like you never really make anything up, like you just recycle old ideas constantly. Which is kind of sad when you think about it, but at the same time, you know, it could be a fact. So let's see how we're doing. I love those lizard men with the freaking spikes and everything. At this point in, like, I think the original Nintendo's lifespan, I don't think that the instruction manuals were coming with, like, how they named every single creature and whatnot. See, again, this is one of those things. You have to keep changing through and cycling through the swords so that you can get through. You have to be able to get through the walls, and then you have to be able to, like, fight the creatures that are here at the same time. It gets nuts. Sometimes you get confused too, so just, you know, keep your wits about you whenever you're doing stuff like this. When you're playing this game. So that way you don't fall in the trap that, you know, oh my god, like, what works on what. I really should do like a series of videos and build like a website where like you could just find all this information if you need it. Not just on the older games, but like newer ones as well. It would just be very useful, I would think. I would think that like a lot of people would make really good use out of something like that. You'd be able to you know, if you're playing an older game that you've never played before, or even if you were playing a game that you have played before, you're able to figure out, you know, like what's what, you know, what's where, you know, what works against what. You got the map in front of you so that you're not looking at a YouTube video at the same time that you're playing. Anything that could be helpful to the player, basically. And that's one of my favorite things to do, is just, you know, like help you guys out. That's why I make these videos. Even some of the videos that are less popular, because on, you know, like all the channels, there are certain games that everybody is paying attention to, and then there are certain games that nobody's paying attention to, and, you know. In any case, it's not about, you know, the clicks and everything like that. It's basically about, like, helping you out and making sure you're able to get through the game. And I want to make it as easy as possible for you to get through the game, you know, for you to have all the cheats if you want to cheat. If you don't want to cheat, you know exactly what's where and what goes where, how you find everything. It's all about the experience. Like, you should be having fun when you're playing these games. And that's the other thing. That's one thing that, like, some people don't understand, is that, like, on my main channel and on my retro channel, I'll post cheats and people get mad, like, you know, I don't understand, why do you need to cheat? And it's just like, look, some people either don't have the time to, you know, do all these things all at once and everything. Some people, you know, they would rather spend their time with their family than playing all day, or, you know, doing something psychotic all day just to accomplish something. Farming, like, you know, like 1,000,000 gold coins for, like, one sword or something, you know, like, there's a million reasons why you would, you know, use a shortcut or a quote-unquote cheat. And for some people, what really makes me laugh is that, you know, people will look at a strategy guide and not understand that that's cheating. That in itself is cheating. If you don't like that, then why are you looking at it? Why are you looking, if you don't like cheating, why are you looking through a strategy guide? You shouldn't even be looking through a strategy guide. You should be suffering through the game. Some people don't want to suffer through the game. Some people want to enjoy themselves, and I don't blame them for that, so I'll do it this way. I'd rather you have fun and get through it and see the ending and feel accomplished. You know, don't listen to anybody when they're like, oh, you're cheating. I mean, unless it's a multiplayer game. Multiplayer game, definitely don't do any sort of cheats. Don't do any level up cheats. You know, because you're just ruining the game experience for everybody at that point. All that for a magic ring. And now we gotta go backwards. Magic rings, you could actually use them and they restore your magic, obviously. Well, maybe not obviously. But yeah, it's all about you having fun. Now let's see. We're continuing through this mission, trying to get to the end. We have to get this other sword, which is important. The fourth and the last sword, which we are going to use. Because, again, there's a lot of different powers that we have here. A lot of different creatures that we have to take out. A lot of different walls that we're going to have to, like, you know, knock down. And it's all going to require a lot of different things. It's not all going to be the same thing. And I won't spoil the ending, but it all makes sense at the end. It's all very useful at the end. We just gotta get there. Damn beasts are all out, messing me up. Trying to fight me. I don't know, I really do enjoy like seeing all these like creatures and stuff like that. I enjoy seeing like different, especially when it's like really wild looking creatures. I enjoy stuff like that. I enjoy seeing like really outrageous, outlandish things. As long as it's not something so stupid that like it really messes with the game and like it's impossible to like play the game. If it makes the game impossible to play, I'm not for that. But if it's just like some wild thing that you could do and everything like that, like I'm all about that. I enjoy that. I enjoy really weird stuff. So here we go. We're finally at Styx. And we gotta use the key. That's another thing, again, one of the things I hate is that like you had to like physically use the stuff. You had to select it, put it on, and then do the thing. Like, that does get annoying sometimes, not gonna lie. So now we gotta get through this maze. So that way we could get the last sword that we need. This thing isn't even a boss, it's just like, it's like a mini boss. It's really annoying. And we gotta take it out. And we're using our stuff, which I don't want to use, but YOLO. Let's do it. Let's take this guy out. And then get behind him, get around him, get through him. Now we're in like this sewer. We gotta get through this now. Alright. This is gonna require a lot of navigation. This thing, as you can see, you go through and everything gets narrower, everything gets crazier. Here we go. See how well we do through here. There we go, got the Sword of Thunder. Okay, the Grand Puba Azteca, the Grand Puba. Okay, now we're at the, we gotta hurry and save Mesia. Okay. So we have to get through these guys. We gotta... Well, these wise men are gonna help us. And then we're gonna go and we're gonna save Mesia. And now we know the backstory of ourselves. So we were scientists that worked on the tower. Our names were mentioned as legends, so that way people were pretty confident that we would be okay, that like everything was fine. So wild. Live on in legend. So that way the people didn't lose hope. Alright, so have the final sword. Now we could just cheat, we could just teleport. Get a couple of different things. I also made sure I got the, a lot of the higher level gear so that way I was able to, I was able to just make this like a lot easier on myself. Wow, I didn't even get far in here. And they're already complaining everybody is dying? Oh boy. I don't believe this. This is wild. Alright, so this is another... Oh, look at this guy bouncing all around. This is the last general. I think it's the last general. Look at this dude, he's like a ninja. Let's get this dude, come on. Hold still, buddy. hate when I miss that too. Like I attack the dude and I forget to put it to the level 3 item. That's just so dumb on my part. And then it's hard like trying to like get it going while freaking, you know, like you gotta stay still. You gotta heal yourself, you gotta stay still so that you could charge this thing up. It's a lot. Oh, magic power too low. This is where we need those magic rings, and the magic rings will definitely help us out. Fully restores your stuff. I highly recommend getting these. You know, maybe like a couple of the healing herbs. But you definitely want to have this stuff. Very, very useful. So now we have the Bowl of Thunder for this, and it's just gonna make our lives a lot easier. But let's see what's going on. Alright, so I mean, now we're gonna have to like just get through this. We're gonna have to go and see what we can do, who we can save, how we can help. This is gonna be rough now. So Goa itself now is open to us. Like we're able to like go in there and we're able to like walk around and do what we want. These soldiers are kind of like disoriented, they're out of sorts, and we're gonna run around and we're gonna do what we can do. And hopefully that includes us getting through another area. Here we go. This is where we were initially. This thing is out to kill us. This is out for blood. We'll move to the side and we'll only get it when we get... There we go. Yeah, obviously when you see those things moving, you gotta add barrier and then go. So let's see. We'll get through this maze now. And hopefully we'll get to where we need to be. Alright, come on. Oh, that thing's trying to kill me. This is the worst. Look at this. We got 2 of these flying enemies. And they're just going to make it difficult, especially since I'm not in the right zone to take it out. What a pain. Alright, hold still, you. Get out my way, get out my way. Shot him just on a whim out of convenience. There we go. Whew. A lot of these areas are just really messed up to navigate through because there are so many just hazards and creatures and everything. I mean, I would expect nothing less because we are further along in this game, so why wouldn't it be that crazy? Let's see. Oh, took a wrong turn. Okay. Gotta go this way. Man, what a trip. Alright. Gotta get the right spot. Gotta double back. Because right where that thing was, that doorway or whatever that we saw, that was where we had to go. That was it. So here we are. Look at this damn thing chasing me. Leave me alone! It's like murdering me. Look at this. Come on. Gotta heal up. Oh, wrong turn again! Oh, I missed it. And now I can't stop because it'll kill me. There we go. Give it the old stabby stabby. That always works. Alright, let's get through here. There we go. Gave him the stabby stabbies. Let's move along. get. Those things are such a pain. Okay. Now we're on the right track. Now we're on the right... Oh, missed that one. We're on the right path, come on. And poison. That's all I needed. All I needed was poison. Come on, dude. Let's get through here. Let's make it. Alright, just a little further, There we go. Oh, it's our old friend. He's back. Kelbesk. Now this is, of course, the dude that, you know, like did not like the wind power. We'll be using Tornado on him. Let's pump it up. And at level 3, we should be absolutely deadly. Then again, so is he. Look at this. Wait, am I fighting them with the element that they are? Is that what's going on here? I thought it was like an element that they were allergic to, like rock, paper, scissors or something. Oh, look at that. We got him. That did not take long. There we go, the opal statue, and we're going to keep moving. We're going to see what's going on here now. We're going to heal ourselves first. Let's get up here. Oh, Zebu. The other wise men are still captive. I will recover your strength. Take care. Okay. So he gives us full health, full energy, and we will keep it moving. We will get through this whole little lava field, it looks like. Which is absolute crap. There we go. Why did I do that? Come on, buddy. Let's go. And it looks like we've got a bunch of these little gaps that we could freeze so that we could get over. Which will make life a little bit easier. Oh. Gotta take off that. There we go. Let's get through this door. Gotta add the bowl of thunder. What's going on here, buddy? Are you not allergic to thunder? Do I have to get in the middle? Yep, that was the key. Had to get into the middle. Okay. Well, we done did that. Fruit of power. Alright, let's keep it moving. Let's put on some ice, the water sword. We'll freeze everything around as we get through here. Ah. Enemies will annoy us. There we go. And we'll keep it moving. Go back the other way we came because we didn't freeze that one little bridge area. There we go. Is it there? Or am I going? No. You know what? Yeah, I'll go here. It's got to be through here. And here goes another guy. Even though I don't need to, like, kill him, but, you know, like, I'm going to take damage if I try to go around them. So, let's take him out anyway. There we go. Now we're getting it. Now we're cooking with gas here. Alright, oh, good. Just what I needed, more flying things. That'll annoy me. And try to take me out. Let's see, what do we got here? Fruit of Raccoon. I forget what the hell that does. Alright, let's keep it moving anyway. Keep it moving, go around. Alright, keep it moving. Oh, stupid fly, leave me alone. Shoo, fly, don't bother me! Look at that, I couldn't even friggin' charge it up because that fly was annoying me so bad. Alright, let's get through here. Come on. Come on, Sweaty, let's get through here. Gotta find Messiah, gotta figure out what the heck is going on here. Gotta save the world, because they're all in danger again. common theme with these games. There we go. Ball of Thunder this thing. Blast it. There we go. Let's get through here. And what do we have here? Ah, it's our other old friend, Sabera. So we'll take you out too, buddy. Oof. Oh, I thought I put on the bracelet, and apparently I did not. Oh my god, you're getting roasted. Literally. Oh, that was only a level 2. Come on, buddy. We could do this. Come on. Look at they shooting all kinds of stuff. What is going on? Nice. Okay. You're gone. Another Fruit of Rapun. Not that I need it. Let's get up here. It's another wise man. Tornell. Oh. Stom's friend, he was pretty upset that like the guy is dead. Well, now we'll get through this last area here. Well, not the last area, but another area that we definitely have to get through in order to succeed with this game and complete it. Just want to make sure I've got everything. He healed me to full, which was good. That's always a plus. Let's see if we could now like really get through here. It's gonna be a lot. Okay, a lot of spikes here, which is wild. Oh man, okay, come on. I got this, I got this. We'll leap around. Oh, I feel like I'm almost there. I think we gotta defeat these 2 last guys. And then we're like in the home stretch for this game. May even see the ending, who knows. Let's see though. Oh, you ain't catching me, spider. Let's pop this thing open. Without this spider in the way. There we go. What do we got here? Another magic ring, that's useful. Let's keep going. There are a lot of holes and stuff like that we'll fall through by accident. We probably do not want that. That guy is definitely going to cause a ruckus here. He's going to cause a problem. Nope, he didn't cause a problem. Good. Very happy about that. Otherwise, it would have sucked so bad. Well, anyway, we're getting towards the end here. I'm going to sign off here, but just to let you know, keep watching the Dark Retro channel where we do all types of old school games constantly for the Nintendo, the PlayStation, Sega Genesis, the Master System. We're going to do them all the old systems. All right, everything that's just old school. I don't think you'll see a lot of... I want to say you're not going to see a lot of PS3, a lot of... you know, like the Xbox One or, you know, PS4, Xbox 360. You may see some of that, you know, like sooner or later. I just don't think right now in 2022, when this is coming out, that you'll see something like that, but who knows. Anyway, again, I want to drop it off there. Please check out Dark Strider, which is the main channel. Alright, same ninja, just a red ninja rather than blue. And, make sure you check that out because that has all the current games. This channel is basically so that you can see where the gaming has come from and how it got to where it is today. Alright, plus there are a lot of interest in like emulators, older games and whatnot, and that's what this channel is for. Alright, other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. Please make sure you like and subscribe to Dark Strider. It helps that channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one. And, just let it rock out. You still have another couple of minutes where we're going to see what's going on. I can't grab this because I'm pretty much full. That's why I'm not able to grab that. But anyway, keep watching, guys. That way you see how it ends, where we end up, and where we're going to start on the next one.